we go. We're going to go ahead and share the screen again and go back here. Okay. So, all about castor oil masterclass. This is one of my favorite products that doTERRA launched because I've been using castor oil for years. If you're here on Instagram, I really hope that you should have got my Zoom link because we have slides. So I'm just zooming it, streaming it here just to have it on my feed. I'm doing a live giveaway on all my classes now. So if you have my link, if we've hopped on a link, if you think you know where it's at, hop on because I got people over there. So, all right. So castor oil is just an amazing essential oil, and not essential oil, is an amazing carrier oil that has been used since Cleopatra days, and we're going to talk about that. So if you don't know me, my name is Lindsay Higgs. I am a certified holistic health coach as of 2022, and I have been with doTERRA since 2016. I'm also a Cellcore practitioner that got into parasite cleansing in 2022 and certified essential oil specialist. And I am your holistic hype gal, nervous system whisperer, whatever you need. I probably have. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to be cocky. It's kind of true and annoying at the same time. All right, so we're just gonna jump in on what castor oil is, why it matters, and how doTERRA changed the game in the castor oil field because it started coming in as a trend, right? So castor oil basically comes from the seeds of the ricinus. I had to pronounce in the little quotes there because I would have butchered that. It is the castor bean. It's a plant. It's a rich, thick oil, naturally high and ricinoleic acid, and it gives a unique detoxifying and anti-inflammatory property when applied and taken internally. It's been around for thousands of years. Ayurvedic, Egyptian, traditional healing rituals for cleansing, just like essential oils. This is not fad. This is not a trend. This is not something new. This is from plants. So, been around, it's known as like a carrier of medicine in ancient times. So, used topically to move stagnation and support lymph flow and bring balance to the body. So, why does this matter? Why does it matter at all? We live in a world full of environmental toxins. And you know, I'm the cleanse and restore queen. I'm the detox queen, parasite queen. You know, I love to cleanse the body. Hormonal disruptors, we live in a world of sluggish lymph, which is your lymphatic system. Castor oil is a gentle daily detox that helps you drain, detox, and restore. And we're going to talk about how to do that. Unlike the trendy fads, it's scientifically backed, and I can be as compliant as I possibly can be, just like with the essential oils, because if I knew what this castor oil could do before I got surgery on my right big toe, I probably wouldn't have to have two pins in it, but I didn't know the knowledge. Um, and we'll get into that. So we're going to stay compliant. We're going to get into that. So it's great for circulation, inflammation, skin regeneration. It's one of the few natural tools that support multiple systems at one time. So skin, hormones, gut, liver, through simple topical use. Super, super easy to use. How doTERRA changes the game. So I'm sure you've heard of Queen of Thrones. That's the brand that I used. I loved it because they were hexane free. They had a amber bottle, but that was the only product that they were pushing. So they were pushing one for your hair, one for your face, one for your lashes, one for your body. And I was buying all the things. I was like, okay, is there a difference? I didn't think as I trusted that company. When you have what doTERRA has, it's all in one. Okay. So it's certified pure tested grade, just like our essential oils, cold pressed, hexane free, organic. This has the organic staple on it, stamp on it. Our oils are organic, but I will tell you that we don't have the label because most things you just pay for the label for organic. What do you know is organic nowadays? It's so aggravating. So many store-bought castor oils are cosmetic, grade only, or they say. So they say, who's they? Often they're mixed with preservatives and diluted, just like essential oils. So doTERRA's version removes the guesswork. One bottle, you could do everything. Everything with one bottle. You can use it safely everywhere. Oh, I don't know, Beth. Beth's trying to get in, and I'm not sure. I can't stop, baby. Okay, so where was I? Where was I? Removes the guesswork. One bottle for everything. Everything. like Frank's Red Hot Sauce. I put that ish on everything, everywhere, face, body, hair, and detox rituals. And you can even sip on it. And when I mean sip, you can sip on it because it's great if you're clogged up and you can't go. It was really known back in the day for babies when they were constipated. So we're going to talk about how sipping on it you should when or if you have that issue. Plus, it comes in a dark bottle and it preserves the oil's stability and potency. So, Cleopatra used castor oil to brighten her eyes and soften her skin. And now we do that, but we also do it to detox in our modern lives, which is amazing because there's so many benefits. It's pure, it's potent, it's purposeful. It is one of the most versatile oils ever released. It's designed for total body, like I was saying, hair, skin, detox, digestion, and more. Cold pressed. The difference is that every batch is tested for purity and safety, free from hexane, fillers, and contaminants. That's doTERRA's difference, just like with essential oils. It's a game changer. You no longer have to separate the bottles for one for hair oil, face serum, detox packs. One does all. Yes, I do have a few recipes that I have that are separate because they're separate body functions, but they are so versatile that you're going to be using them. You're only going to need these three. I promise you. You're only going to need these three. Um, I mean, unless you have something specific, and we could talk about that. So it pairs perfectly with frankincense, geranium, clary sage, lemon, blue tansy. We'll talk about which goes where with my recipes. Makes detox feel luxurious, not clinical. This is your holistic self-care in a bottle. And it's finally a castor oil that's pure enough for your skin, powerful enough for your detox, and safe enough to sip on. Top benefits and for the body and the hormones. One, oil every system. Detoxification and drainage support. That's really good when you're doing either prep for a parasite cleanse or just cleansing your system out, maybe with doTERRA's 30-day cleanse or 90-day reset, or just doing a daily cleanse. I use a castor oil pack maybe 3 times a week. I love to do it. And then during my cycle, I'll do it for my hormones as well. And we're going to talk about that. So castor oil helps the body, supports the body's natural detox pathways by encouraging lymphatic flow and circulation. Think of it as like unclogging your internal drains. And when your lymph moves, your body can actually eliminate toxins, hormones, waste, and waste more effectively. So when your drainage pathways are open, you can heal, your skin can glow, your hormones can balance naturally. That is the point of detoxifying. There's so many trends and fads of detox, cleanse, detox, cleanse. Can you eat? Do just water, just juice? No. We're cleansing the body's functions to be able to synergetically, it's synergy. They want to work together. So cleansing them helps them work together. A healthy lymph system has less stagnation, less puffiness, less fatigue. And I'm going to be 42 and perimenopausal, and I'm fatigued, but it is helping me. Hormone and cycle balance. So it helps to detox excess estrogen through improved liver and lymph function, which can support more balanced hormones naturally. Used consistently, it can support PMS, cramps, bloating. Believe me, I'm PMSing like a mother. I have had a castor oil pack here all day, all night, and it's going back on tonight. So bloating, mood, promoting circulation in the pelvic area for pelvic floor, which we have a class coming up that Dr. Laura Ritchie, we're going to talk about what's coming up at the end. She's doing a pelvic floor class. I'll tell you all about that. And it blends, beautifully with clary sage, geranium, frankincense for hormone synergy. These are oils that I'm just throwing in with these different types of body parts and functions, but I have my own go-to recipes that you're gonna love, right? Skin and health glow. So castor oil is rich in fatty acids, antioxidants that nourish the skin barrier, support collagen production, and give that glass skin finish. Okay. No more buying those expensive collagen, white then see-through Korean skin. We don't need all of that. I'm gonna show you how to make them. Pennies per mask. Beth, you made it. I know, I'm sorry, I couldn't stop, my love. Can you just put yourself on mute, baby? I can't do it right now. Thank you much. Thank you so much. Mama Beth's in the house. That's my girl. All right. So, where was I at? Glass skin. So we don't need to spend money. I'm going to show you. I have something so good. Okay. It's natural humectant. It's got a natural humectant properties which locks in moisture, great for dry, irritated, and acne-prone skin. But it also supports healthy hair and scalp by increasing circulation at the roots. So I got a good one for that too. Digestive and gut support. So when it's applied topically to the abdomen, it supports the body's natural peristalsis, which is the movement of the intestines, which can promote more regular elimination. Sometimes I wish Dr. Laura Ritchie was here because she knows all these words. So, aids in gentle detoxification of the liver and colon, helping your system stay clear and efficient. So, you're going to apply clockwise over the abdomen with like lemon or digestin for extra support. Those are really good. I didn't know about that. I just thought like digestive, like you could just put. I mean, I knew digestive support, but the clockwise and the abdomen, that's new. So I'm learning too, guys. Nervous system and sleep support. So we're going to apply the castor oil with calming oils like lavender, copaiba. You can either do serenity as well, balance, other ones that you really like. Those are other ones that I like off the top of my head. I love all the emotional support oils like cheer, forgive. Um, and you can apply those before bed to soothe the nervous system. If you don't have a bedtime routine or a morning routine, we need to talk. That's how you're going to sleep. How you're going to sleep is how you're going to wake up. How you wake up is how your day goes. And it just goes in a circle. Okay? Who knows that movie? It's a circle, not a triangle. I don't remember the movie, but I remember it's one of Adam Sandler's. I don't know where that's going, but squirrel. So, pairs beautifully with heat therapy and signals the body's rest and digest mode. So think of it as a weighted blanket for the liver. Okay, so put some heat on it. You can put heat on it. Castor oil is one of the most ancient remedies that truly supports every single system: detox, digestion, hormones, skin, even emotional release. So it's one of the most versatile wellness staples that you can have. Excuse me. All right. How to use castor oil safely and effectively. Application basics, a little goes a long way. Okay, it's thick. She's thick. So start with 1 to 2 teaspoons, or even when we're sipping on it, which we're going to talk about, it's like drops in a veggie capsule. So always apply to clean, dry skin, especially if you're layering in essential oils or blending with essential oils. You're going to massage in gently using circular motions to support lymphatic flow. Make it a ritual, okay? The key with castor oil is ritual. It's not just a product, it's something Cleopatra used, okay? Get into it. It's a practice. The consistency is where the magic happens. Make it a ritual. So, timing and consistency. Evenings are the best. I have a little bit on already because I was prepping, and I'm going to show you a little bit more because I have all my things. Don't worry, we're going to get there. Um, it's just best for hormone support and detox. Your body naturally regenerates at night. So for skincare, you can use it on your lashes or your brows. Yes, I have a whole thing. We're gonna get to my recipes. I don't want to mess it up. Apply daily as a part of your nighttime routine. I literally grew. Yes, my eyebrows are now tattooed on. They're powder, whatever they're called. But before, I actually grew. Whoever got the tweezers in the 90s, who happened to that? Who did that? Because I did that. We got really excited about thin eyebrows. So I grew my eyebrows back, most of them, with castor oil before 2016. So this is how far back castor oil and I go, before essential oils. Um, so you can put it on your lash and brows. You can apply daily as a part of your nighttime routine. For detox, hormone packs. We're going to do the castor oil packs. You're going to aim for 3 to 4 nights per week for best results. We're going to talk about castor oil packs as well. So you're going to layer with heat or do a castor oil pack. You can use, if you don't have a castor oil pack, these are a couple that I have. These are from doTERRA, had them at convention. They went fast. I don't think they're going to come back out with them. I did get to snag one because corporate came to one of our dinners and they gave us a little gifts, and I was like, oh yes. So I do like this one because it is um flat Velcro. instead of tying in a knot, so you're not like laying on a knot in your back, but it moves around and it's hard to get tighter. So this one, I don't know. I like them both. I'm using all of them. But we're going to talk about how to not pour on the pack. It's wasteful. We're not going to pour on the pack. And that's why we have a giveaway of a rose quartz roller tonight. So, I found two, just to let you know. I had one, but I found two. Um, so castor oil packs, you can layer with the heat. Heat is great. You can also just use an old flannel or a wrap or a reusable compress. You don't have to get fancy. It can be any cotton, organic cotton that you're going to put on your body. Now you're going to make your roller. We're going to make your roller with what it is that you want to support. This one is my skincare. This one is my detox. And this one is my hormone. We're going to talk about those top three. So roll on the body first. Do not pour onto this because you're just going to ruin it. The castor oil is so thick, and then you're just going to place on the body where you need hormone, liver, and then there are smaller little pieces for thyroid, breast, and other things like that too, because castor oil can break down things in the body that other things can't, and that's as much as I can tell you compliantly. That's as much as I can tell you compliantly. But so you can layer with the heat packs over the liver, over the abdomen for deeper absorption overnight. You want to do it overnight. You can add gentle heat. You can also have like a heating pad or a hot water bottle, 20 to 45 minutes to activate that lymph and liver detox pathways. And this is great, like I said, if you're doing a cleanse or just regularly. It's so gentle, you can do it daily because we're constantly, always in contact with toxins all day long. So it's great to do this. And I have a lot of cool things coming talking about the updated 30-day cleanse and 90-day reset as well. So, internal use. This is doTERRA's advantage. The castor oil is safe for internal use. It's an external. It's internal and external grade. So you can safely use it both ways. Internal 1 to 2, try a couple of drops in a veggie capsule or in warm tea to support digestion. Start with a little because it's good. It's strong. It's gonna work if you're clogged. I'm just saying. We talk about poop. Poops always comes up. Okay, it's part of the digestive. If you're not pooping, we need to talk. Um, Always optional. Check your body's response and start slow. Okay, so the essential oil pairing tips that my go-tos. These are my go-tos, but also my favorite recipes are coming. So don't worry. Detox and liver, I love Revitazen, the new Revitazen. If you still have Zendocrine, you could use that too. DDR Prime and Lemon. Hormones, I love Clary Sage, Ylang Ylang, Geranium, Clary Calm, I typo, Thyme, and Celery Seed. Clary Sage supports natural estrogen in the body. Celery Seed and Thyme supports natural progesterone in the body. I learned that from a functional medicine doctor. I prepped my entire body for a year after being on birth control for over 20 years, and my body did not freak out on me. So if you want to balance your hormones, reach out to me. Let's do it. It was very scary, but we did it. The key with castor oil is ritual. Like I was saying, it's not just a product, it's a practice. Consistency is where the magic happens. My three top castor oil blends, my Clio Glow Serum. This is why she's blue. I love her. I love her. And it's one of my favorite blends. And I've been using this rose quartz roller bottle before I went to convention and saw doTERRA came out with their rose quartz roller bottle. I'm like, I've been already doing that, doTERRA. You're late. So this is for skin, lashes, glow up, energy. It's literally for everything. And we're going to talk about all the uses. So this is a 30 ml roller. Okay. 50-50 castor oil. I like to do jojoba, rosehip, argan, or grapeseed. So half of it will be castor oil because she's thick. She thick, guys. If you want to do just castor oil, you totally can, but she thick. So do 50% castor oil and then pick one. Jojoba, rosehip, argan, grapeseed. I do not do fractionated coconut oil. I am breaking out from fractionated coconut oil. I'm breaking out on the back of my neck and up and down my spine where I'm placing it. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's a thing. Maybe it's a sweating thing in Florida. Not sure, but it's just not my jam right now. This is working wonders for me. 30 drops of Immortelle. our anti-aging blend. If you do not have that, I like that blend because it's got all the skin oils in it already, and I do 30 drops in there. If you don't have it, it's got frankincense, it's got lavender. I use blue tansy. Blue tansy super pricey, but that's where you get the blue. You only need about 5 drops in there to get that blue hue. You really don't need that much. Or you could use 5 drops of Yarrow Pom. We love some Yarrow Pom. That's Benjamin Button oil. And I love copaiba for the skin. Copaiba is really my favorite. What I've been putting in here is a little fir oil. Anybody heard of Siberian fir? Okay, it's anti-inflammatory. You'd never think to put it in something for skin. It's anti-inflammatory and cleansing for any type of acne on the face, irritated skin, refines the pores, promotes oxygen flow in the skin. So think post-facial glow. And it's just it's like you're out in the woods. It just smells good. Way to use it. There's so many different ways that you could use this one roller. Okay, not just there's very versatile. Daily face serum, AM, PM. After cleansing and toning, gently just roll over and press into the skin. We don't want to rub, just press. You know, slow down. Slow down. Be nice to your skin. At balance oil production. Yes. Does that sound counterintuitive? Because I look oily? No, honey. I'm glowing. I'm not oily. I'm a little oily. I'm a little oily, I will tell you. But it absorbs. I promise you it absorbs. And it balances oil production. It fades any type of scarring or imperfections on the skin, softens the texture, boosts glow over time. Now you can pop this top and stick a little clean spoolie that you can get off Amazon into your lashes and your brows. Okay. And do that at night. And it promotes stronger, fuller, healthier hair thanks to castor oil, thanks to the castor and immortelle synergy. You can also make this and keep a little on the side and do a little castor oil scalp treatment. I really love rosemary, peppermint, and cedarwood for those. You can add those in as well. That's just like my castor oil root. And you only do want to do that when you are on dirty hair day. And 45 minutes, you don't want to sleep in it because it's castor oil. It's a lot. You're going to get everything everywhere. You don't want to do that unless you want to wear a bonnet. I have bonnets, but not everybody has bonnets. You can wrap your head in a t-shirt. But 45 minutes to an hour is long enough, and then wash your hair. Neck and décolleté. I don't know why that sounds weird. Treatment, massage, 5 to 7 drops. Well, it's not drops. You're just going to roll it upward from the collarbone to the jawline, and it's going to firm and tone while calming inflammation and evening. Words are hard tonight. Skin tone, not tonight. It's all the time, guys. If you don't know me, words are hard. Glow primer before your makeup. Press a small amount. Let me say that again. Press a small amount. Little goes a long way. Into the skin before foundation or tinted moisturizer. It's going to leave a dewy, hydrated base that's you're going to glow through the day. Post facial or gua sha oil, so you can apply generously before a facial. Cupping gua sha enhances lymph flow, reduces puffiness, and supports post-treatment healing. Don't be afraid to bring your stuff to spas. When I go, and I get a massage, I bring my oil with me. I'm like, can you use this instead of whatever you're using? Thank you. And they never say no. They never say no. And then if you're selling the oils, it sparks a conversation and you might get a new customer. I'm just saying, I may have done that a couple of times. After sun redness remedy. So this is great for the skin. So apply a thin layer to calm and repair the UV exposed or irritated skin. Blue tansy and Yarrow Pom instant cooling. Those are pretty pricey, but any of the skin oils in the castor oil, just blend this up and all over the face. You already have it. Instant cooling comfort and color corrections. So for the red skin. Hormone support blend. This one I love. Actually, if you want to, if you didn't, take a screenshot of this one because you're going to need it because that was a lot that I just word vomited all over you. If you want to screenshot it, if you want to take a picture of it, whatever you want to do, instead of writing everything down. Beth, I see you trying, so I'm going to wait, honey. All right, I'm 26 minutes in. I got this. 18 slides. We're good. We're doing it. We're doing it. All right. Hormone support blend. Love this because it just works. It works so good because this castor oil gets in there, man. It really, really, really does. It's great for PMS, cycle balance, emotional grounding, and cramp relief. When I say cramp relief, when I take my, where is it? Oh, it's hiding. My Clary Calm. Everybody knows Clary Calm. If you don't, you need to get it. Okay, it's not just for PMS, it's for women of all ages. If you have a tween, roll her up and down. If you have a pre-teen, roll her up and down because she's probably getting sassy. Leilana. We're gonna talk about Leilana. No, not that she's sassy. She is sassy. We love her. But I'm just saying, if you have someone in those ages, start rolling them now. But this is a great oil, but I pop the top. I put all of it because this comes pure. This comes pure. I pop the top. I put it in a little dropper top. So this is my pure Clary Calm, right? And then I open it back up. I'll put 10 to 30 drops, probably 30 if I'm doing it while I'm PMSing. If I'm doing it not on the luteal phase, it's less drops. But in the luteal phase, we're doing heavy-handed. Um, and then I top it with castor oil now, not fractionated coconut oil. I'm just saying. I'm just saying it works. It works better for me. So try it out. If it's too thick, cut it half, castor oil, half not fractionated coconut oil, one of the other ones, jojoba or grapeseed. So this blend is hormone harmony in a bottle. Okay. Balancing, calming, deeply nurturing through every phase of your cycle, not just when you want to throw, you know, throat punch somebody. It supports circulation, eases tension, encourages your body's natural rhythm to flow with more ease and less chaos. So again, you can put it in a 30. I just use this one. I have more of these, but I only have two for you guys. So I don't want to lie too much. But I do have another one that I am going to fill for my hormone blend. So in a 30 ml roller, if you want to do less, you could do less if you're doing a 10 ml roller. You could totally do a 10 ml roller. So fill it with castor oil, a half and half of castor oil. I didn't put that in there, but half castor oil, half whatever other carrier. If you like fractionated coconut oil, do it. I'm just not doing it right now. Clary Calm or Clary Sage. I love me some Clary Calm, 5 drops. You could totally double it if you need to. Start slow. You can't take out, you can always add. Geranium, ylang ylang. These are really good florals for calming that area. Excuse me. Copaiba, endocannabinoid, supports the endocannabinoid system. It's the CBD of essential oils. It's just a no-brainer to put it in there. Celery seed and thyme, because those help to support progesterone, healthy levels of progesterone, while clary sage supports healthy levels of estrogen. Apply to the lower abdomen. I also like to put it on my lower back too, because your women organs are not right here. We just go like this. Oh, they're in the middle of your body. So if you put it in the front, in the back, this is, I call it the ring of fire, right? The ring of fire. Roll all the way around. Um, you can do this nightly during your luteal phase, the week before your period. If you don't know your phases, we need to talk about that too, because everybody should know we have 4 phases and we're in a constant cycle. So men do not understand how we just keep going. We think you have personalities. Yeah, we have 4 main ones. We sure do. I might have a little more, but we have 4 main personalities. Okay? So for deeper support, use castor oil pack and gentle heat 3 to 4 times a week. So much better than just with fractionated coconut oil. I mean, it's gonna blow your mind. It's gonna blow your mind. I'm getting a little warm. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Okay, we're gonna turn the fan on. All right, I'm getting like excited and revved up about this stuff. This is stuff that lights me on fire, like because it really freaking works. What did I just stuff on? Oh, a deep blue packet. Not sure where that came from. Okay, how to use it? Lower abdomen massage. Also, take a picture of this. This is the second blend, and then there's one more. So if you want to screenshot it, take a picture so you don't have to remember all this stuff. There's gonna be a replay, so don't worry, up on my YouTube. Okay, lower abdomen massage daily or during PMS. Roll over the lower belly. Gentle circles support the uterine circulation, reduces cramps and bloating. So use nightly before bed during your castor oil pack ritual for extra relief. Extra relief. Inner ankles and reflex points. Do we know why that is? Do we know? Are we going to learn something new? Apply around your inner ankles for the hormone reflex zones. Those are acupressure points for your uterus and hormone reflex zones. So especially powerful during the luteal and menstrual phases to support balance and flow. So inner ankles, inner ankles. Lower back and sacral area, roll along the lower spine or sacrum to ease muscle tension and hormonal back pain. Promotes grounding energy in the sacral chakra, which is your seat of creativity and feminine power. Okay. We bring the people into the world. Not me necessarily, but mostly other people. Heart and wrists for emotional balance. Swipe on the wrist over the heart behind the ears when feeling moody, weepy, overstimulated. Hello, that's me. And it creates an instant wave of calm and connection back to yourself. So especially when you're putting Clary Calm in there, Clary Calm down. It saves everybody's life. It really does. Um, Hormone Harmony Ritual add-on. Layer with your castor oil pack. Apply before adding the pack. So we're applying on the body first and then adding the pack. Remember that. It enhances detox and liver support to naturally balance estrogen and progesterone levels. Liver Detox Lymphatic Support Blend. This is the last specific blend that I love. Go ahead and take a picture of it. So for drainage, detox, and emotional release, we're going to also do another 30 ml or just a regular 10 ml. It's fine. Fill with castor oil. I like full castor oil for this one, and I like it in a bigger one because she's thick. If you want to put it in a smaller one, check it out. Sometimes the ball doesn't roll as much because she's thick. Lemon, Revitazine, DDR Prime. That's it. Okay, 10 to 20. Start with 10. I like 20, maybe 30 of each. It's a big roller. So we're going to do double of what you normally do in a 10 ml. Your liver is your body's built-in alchemist, constantly filtering, processing, transforming what you take in physically and emotionally. This blend supports those natural pathways so you can release the heaviness, reset your glow, and feel lighter again. These are rituals. Okay, these are woo-woo rituals. Okay, where my woo-woo girls at? All of you are my woo-woo girls. So, nightly liver massage before bed. Apply over the right side, upper ribs. That's where your liver is, right up underneath here. That's where the liver sits. Massage gently in a clockwise circles to stimulate circulation and detox flow. Apply your castor oil pack or gently, and then maybe some gentle heat, 30 to 45 minutes to amplify the drainage and relaxation. If you want to take off the heat, you can, but keep the castor oil pack overnight. Lymphatic drainage support. Swipe along the underarms, collarbones, groin area to encourage lymph movement. Especially helpful during parasite cleansing, post-travel, and hormone resets. Detox Bath Companion. I cannot wait to get my bathtub back. November 4th is the day, y'all. That evening, I will be in the bathtub. I'm just letting you know, okay? I'm just letting you know. Jenny says, I have to run, but definitely going to watch the replay. Love you, girl. Love you. Um, so supports, what else? What else? What else? After your castor oil pack session, if you're not keeping it on overnight, which you could totally take a bath after and then apply it back on for overnight, you could totally do that. Take a warm bath with Epsom salts. If you're not putting essential oil infused Epsom salts in your bathtub, you're doing it wrong. It's a ritual, baby. Make it a ritual. A few drops of lemon ginger in a carrier oil as well with the Epsom salts and throw it in there. That's good for detox, but you could throw in something that's calming too. Throw in the Clary Calm, throw in the lavender, throw in the Serenity, throw in the Balance or the Adaptive. That's going to make you sleep all night long because it supports gentle release through the skin. That's your body's largest detox organ. That's the fastest way. If you don't feel good or whatever it is, you can use immune supportive essential oils. That's the fastest way to get those oils into your body is through your skin when you're submerged under a water that's infused with essential oils and Epsom salt. You're sick, you're not feeling good, you need to take a 20-minute bath morning and night for 5 days. I bet you bounce back 10 times faster. 10 times faster. It may sound like that's a lot of work. No, but what are you doing? You're just dying in the bed anyway. Get up and die in the bathtub. You'll feel 10 times better. Internal reset. This is optional. Pair with Revitazine complex and add 1 to 2 drops of lemon in warm water for daily support of the liver and digestive detox from the inside out. So that's just like an internal little reset if you wanted to do it as well, like a mini detox. All of this stuff is gentle to do every single day, or at least 3 to 4 times a week. The Revitazine Complex is a daily gentle detoxification supplement that they came out with the oil and the herbs in a dual capsule, which I don't want to ruin it because we're going to be talking about it soon, but not tonight. So Next, DIY bonus, the 2-ingredient glass skin mask. Okay, you are going to glow from within. This is my secret weapon, simple, potent, and all natural. So, you guys ready? This is just a little cotton mask. They're real cotton. I took the test and I tried to burn one and it didn't melt into each other. It actually charred and turned black. So that's the difference. Get them off Amazon. If they're natural cotton, they will char when you burn them and not melt into each other and stay white. If they stay white and melt into each other, it's plastic. Okay, so that's what these do. You put a little bit of water on them. That's what we're gonna do. I just normally put it in a little cup like this. This is my drinking water, but that's all I brought in here. I'm just gonna swirl it around and it's gonna expand super, super fast. You just want a little bit just so it expands and it's not so dry. And then you take it back out. The mask. It's so cute. It's a little mask. It's super, super cute. So what are we gonna do? We're going to use our castor oil and aloe vera gel. Yes, organic aloe vera gel. This is the brand 7 Minerals from Amazon. Okay, you're just gonna do about a tablespoon or a teaspoon. However, start with a teaspoon. If you need more, you can always use more. And you're just gonna put it right in your hand. And you're just going to drop whatever companion essential oil, skin oil that you like that we talked about maybe tonight: Immortelle, frankincense, copaiba, lavender, blue tansy, yarrow palm, all of the ones. And you're just going to clean hands, clean skin, rub it in your hands, and rub it on your neck and décolleté. Then you place this little damp guy over like this. It's gonna stick. Mine's not gonna stick that much because I don't have that much on. I actually already did one. And then you can get the neck ones too. They have neck ones, and you get a little damp, and you do the same thing, and it will stick. I'm gonna do a video after this class, and I'll show how crazy I look on a reel. I love to do that to you guys. But this, you want to put it on and then put this on because the absorption of putting an essential oil with a carrier oil like castor oil and then applying something over top of it is 75% absorption. So that is why we're not going to dip this into the sauce. We're just going to apply it on and then apply this on me, okay? So 15 to 20 minutes is all you need. Well, 10 to 20. Just depends. I like a good 20 minutes. You can mix it in a bowl and blend it, or you can blend it in your hands, however you want to. Apply an even layer to the skin, dry skin, and apply the face mask on 10 to 20 minutes. Relax, breathe, and let it do its magic. You can rinse it off. I like to leave it on. And then I follow it up with my Clio Glow. Okay, Clio Glow. For that glass skin finish. You really don't need the Clio Glow to have the glass skin finish. You're already going to, because this is actually the glow finish that I've had from my mask, and I have not put the Clio Glow on, just to let you guys know. So why it works, it's perfect balance. Castor oil pulls the toxins out, aloe puts the hydration back in. The combo balances oil production, giving your skin glass-like finish. The texture allows the mask to grip impurities while the aloe seals in the glow. So this mask gives instant results. I swear by it. And you can do it before events, dinner, date nights, anytime your face feels dull. It's one of those, how is my skin this good moment? Because it's just, how is it this good? So you can take a picture of that if you haven't already, or if you wrote it down, wonderful. I'm actually probably going to reuse these tonight and just do one more just because I don't want to be wasteful. All right, on to the next. Emotional and energetic benefits of castor oil, because detox isn't just physical, it's emotional and energetic too. Okay, when I detox, I be detoxing everything. I be unfollowing people on my social media. I be detoxing the social media. I be ripping stuff out of my closet. It's very hard for me to purge. So I take advantage of the detoxification, emotional and energetic benefits of it when my body says it's time to let a piece of clothing go, because I need to do that. Someone help me. I do it, and it will make you do that. It's energetic, clearing, and flow. Castor oil supports movement physically, the lymph, liver, and digestion, and emotionally. So stuck energy and old stories that you've been telling yourself, and stuck energy in the body. Stuck energy in the body creates dis-ease later. So if you are not learning the energetics of your body and how powerful you are, we should talk. Okay? I would love to assist you in that.
When, sh when
Maddie,
she's done with this, I can't
Maddie,
reach that. I'm sorry. That's all I got.
oh, never mind. I got it. All right. So what's next? Okay, apply. I squirrel. See what happens? Like I get something, I'm like squirrel. Apply it with intention, which helps to release heaviness, stagnation, emotional residue that's stored in the body. So when you are doing your Cleo Glow, okay, like I said, it's a ritual. It's a skincare, soul care ritual. So it's great during moon phases, if you're during that bleed, parasite cleanses, or any deep healing work. So it's soothing to the nervous system. The slow, intentional act of applying castor oil signals safety to your body. And I need to slow down. I am trying to go to get, when I get settled, I'm doing a daily thing to soften because I ain't soft right now. I am in my savage era. I am not soft, and I need to. I want. I don't need to do anything. I want to soften. Um, and just be soft with myself, not just with other things, but just be soft with myself when I'm in the shower instead of like scrubbing your shampoo. Relax, girl. You're washing the day away. It's okay. Like take a breath, do some aromatherapy. I have my little aromatherapy thing in there. I have my towel warmer that I'll put some oils on, and we just slow down a little bit, do a little body scrub, a little body oil, like make everything a ritual. So this actually helps to soothe the nervous system. The slow intentional act of applying just signals the safety to your body. It activates the parasympathetic rest and digest state, which is calming cortisol and tension. Pair it with breath work, affirmations, red light therapy for amplified regulation. Self-love and reconnection, it's a ritual of touch. Nurturing yourself through consistency each time you apply it, you do affirm, I am safe to soften. I release what no longer serves me. I don't feel right now I'm safe to soften. I'm in a home that I'm outgrowing and I have so much to look forward to when I get settled. I will soften then, but I still try to be soft with myself during my daily rituals. Um, each time you apply it, we said that already. Over time, it becomes a grounding anchor in your daily rhythm. So I'm doing it now. I'm teaching it to myself. I'm learning. It's a new daily ritual. And I see myself softening little, just a little bit every day. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Castor oil isn't just a skincare or detox, it's soul care. It teaches you to slow down, tune in, reconnect with your body's wisdom. Chakra and energetic support. Bet you didn't know this. Liver area, right side. Helps release anger and frustration. Girl, I've been doing it. I've been doing it. The womb, lower abdomen, supports creativity, sensuality, and emotional healing. The heart and chest opens a safe space for forgiveness and compassion. Those hit hard for me because I'm in a certain place in life. Anybody else in a certain place of life? Whew. How to integrate castor oil into your routine, small rituals, big results, consistency creates the magic. Nightly ritual, apply over your liver. Did we already say this? No. Nightly ritual, apply over your liver, lower abdomen before bed. Again, pair with the castor oil pack, gentle heat, 30 to 45 minutes. Take the heat off and then keep the castor oil pack on. Breathe deeply, listen to some calming music, journal, color, turn it into self-care. Don't think of it as a chore. You're going to feel 10 times better when you keep doing this as consistency. Of course, consistency is the key. This instant validation that we have in life right now is absolutely ridiculous. And I have it too. I have it too. Morning ritual, 1 to 2 drops, not drops. I don't know why I keep saying drops. The roller, roll it on for instant glow under the makeup or SPF. Add some to your body oil or lotion post shower to seal in hydration. You can do Castor oil on its own internally in a veggie cap with warm water to support digestion. So these are just, little morning routines that you can incorporate. A weekly reset ritual could look like pick 2 to 3 nights to focus on detox and hormone support. Combine dry brushing. Dry brushing is great with castor oil, or sauna for deep lymphatic drainage. Layer it with forgiving oils like frankincense, geranium during emotional release days. Am I going to sneeze? Of course, when you say you're going to sneeze, it goes away. Okay. Nope. Okay. Monthly or moon cycle support. Use nightly during your luteal phase before your period, week before your period. During full or new moons, pair it with breath work, Epsom salts, baths, journaling, amplify and release the energy. If you don't know how to create these routines, reach out to me. I will help you create them. Bring your castor oil into your rhythm, okay? Morning, night, or cycle. Your body starts to trust the consistency. That's where the real healing begins. So, building your daily foundational. Okay, we're almost there, guys. Woo, 47 minutes. Come on, Linz. Build your daily foundational. There's so much that I wanted to talk about, guys. Foundational wellness. The foundation of every healing journey starts with daily habits. Why it matters. You cannot detox your body. You cannot detox what your body doesn't have the energy to process. You cannot detox what your body doesn't have. That does not sound right. You cannot detox your body with the if it doesn't have the energy. If it doesn't have the energy to process it, you can't detox your body, okay? Most people have nutritional gaps that weaken their defense and slow the healing. Foundational health equals nourish first, cleanse second. When your body is fed right, with the right daily nutrients, it finally feels safe enough to release and restore. So going right into a detox without actually supporting and supplementing, and supplements are supplemental, okay? You don't need all of them. And people always say that, well, why are you not saying, people need all of these? That you're not selling anything. Because I don't want people to do that to me. You don't need all the things, okay? You don't need all the things. You need foundational wellness, which is our VMG, PP Restore, and E Omega. All the other stuff can, for right now. Your foundational wellness is where it's at. It's your daily non-negotiables, your VMG, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that fuel energy, support hormones, and repair cells. Your E omegas are your healthy fats, essential oils that support brain, heart, hormones, and inflammation response and balance. PB Restore is a probiotic that nurtures gut health, digestion, and immune strength. These three create foundation for vitality, detox, and balanced hormones, the base layer of your entire wellness journey. So, you can complete the nutrition for immunity. Essential vitamins, minerals, omegas build immune resilience. They're rich in antioxidants, micronutrients, protect cells, calm inflammation. I could go on and on. We don't need to because we're 50 minutes in, people. You could take a picture. Okay? I love you. But the synergy with the oils, the supplements are infused with pure essential oils that activate your body's cellular pathways. That's why we're different. This means that they don't just enter your body, they delivered where they're needed. And there's studies showing up to 6 times better absorption. So it's time to ditch the expensive pee and actually absorb your nutrients. And this is how you can get started. Take a picture if you'd like to. You can scan my QR code. You can max out your freebies if you're brand new to doTERRA or want to share with someone to doTERRA. That is how I get referrals, is by mouth. If you know someone that I could help, please have them reach out to me or give me their contact information. I promise you I'm not a cold calling, hey gal, you want oils type chick. I actually care, but these are all of the freebies that you can get in October. I got a free special promo code, and that's all I'm going to say about that. So, in the future, the updated 30-day cleanse and restore, we're adding castor oil to that. Is doTERRA adding it to it? No. Well, they're recommending it, but we're definitely adding to that. So, it supports gut, liver, lymphatic drainage, boosts your immunity, mental clarity. Castor oil enhances this process by promoting physical and emotional detox. So you'll literally feel lighter inside and out. Now, the 30-day cleanse looks a little different because we have Revitazen Plus Complex and Revitazen Essential Oil, which is going to be spoken about here very soon. So this is your monthly body reset, simple, supportive, and effective. So we start with foundational health. Reason why we want to start with that is because all of the foundational health is in the 30-day cleanse. So if you're just going to start, I want to cleanse, you're going to get all of these products and be like, whoa, that's overload. We want to start with foundational health to implement those daily healthy habits. Again, the updated 90-day reset is now with the Revitazen and the Revitazen essential oil. This is month 1, 2, and 3. Prepare, cleanse, renew. Why 90 days? That's when there's cellular turnover. This is where your body learns to stay balanced, not just bounce back. And then after the cleanse, you stay on your foundational wellness. So you energize your organ and cellular performance. With cleansing, you stimulate detoxification and elimination. And then we renew. We replenish cells, organs, tissues, and the systems. Okay, we don't need to go over all of it. I'm just letting you know that this is part of the detoxification, that the castor oil is amazingly goes well with this. How castor oil supports it all. I think we already went over all of this, Lindsay. How many slides did I have to make? The missing link between detox hormones and emotional regulation. That's what it is. You could use it during the 30-day cleanse to boost liver and lymphatic drainage. You can use it during the 90-day reset to support hormone balance, sleep, and digestion. And daily wellness pairs with foundational supplements and oils to help your body absorb, release, restore more effectively. Castor oil ties everything together. It's the glue between your routines, rituals, and results. How to work with me, you can take a picture of it. If you're new, you can just scan. We don't need to go over all of this. I give a free 30-day minute wellness assessment. If you're not sure where to start, or if you want to take a picture to send this to someone, they can scan it and take a free health survey and reach out to me, and we can hop on a free 30-minute wellness assessment. Please share it with your friends and family and friends if there's anyone that you think that I could help support. Or first of all, I could support. I'm just the tool provider. So I sell the products, but the products sell themselves. We have clinical studies, we have back science. It's not something new and trendy. These oils have been around for years during the Cleopatra days, like we just talked about. So it's not about that. It's just about helping, if you're not sure where to start, helping you map out your first step based on your symptoms, your goals, and your lifestyle. And if you need some help, that's where I come in. All right, so what's next? We could do a little quick Q&A if you have any questions. Okay, I see the chat is going now. We're almost done, guys. We're gonna get to it, I promise. Always bring my oils to the spa. Magnesium flakes. Yes, magnesium flakes are great. Those are 10 times better, actually. Yes, soft with life, Ingrid. I love it. I have to start dinner. I love you, Lauren. She's a squirrel. I love it. I'm on 8 of the second month of the 90-day cleanse. I'll start castor oil tonight. Wonderful, Cassie. I love it. We'll talk about that too. Been using these thanks to you for over 5 years. I love all of you. If you have any questions, throw them in the chat. What is next? We're doing a foundational wellness masterclass next Tuesday with Miss Dr. Laura Ritchie. Tuesday, October 14th at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is her link. If you need the information, you could go ahead and just take a picture. We're going to learn how to use those daily foundational wellness supplements to build your energy, mood, hormones, and immunity. It's the perfect next step after tonight's castor oil class, not essential oil. If you love learning about castor oil tonight, you're going to be obsessed with next week's masterclass. It's the foundation of everything that I teach. Also, she's doing a supportive pelvic health with essential oils on October 21st at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can join her for a powerful class on connecting to your root and supportive pelvic health through natural solutions. You can learn how essential oils can help balance hormones, ease tension, and nurture circulation for deeper healing and body awareness. I will share all of this on Instagram on my stories. All right, if you want to take a picture of that. If not, we will go on to the next one. The giveaway. I'm going to choose someone for the giveaway here. Also, a little thing. What would Lynn's do? Wellness Wednesdays are coming back. I did them for a long time. I had a memory come up 5 years ago. Join me live on my Wellness Wednesday for my 60-second broadcast via Zoom, Facebook, and Instagram. That's what I used to do, y'all. I used to stream through all of the things. And we're going to bring back Wellness Wednesdays every Wednesday, 7 p.m. Now, are they going to be master classes? No, they'll be lives on Instagram, and then I'll throw in a master class once a month. I will be doing giveaways, not every single week, but I will be doing giveaways at the end of them. And next Wednesday, we're going to be talking about Revitazen Detoxification Blend and the Revitazen Plus Advanced Organ Detoxification Complex. So I will be live on Instagram next Wednesday at 7 p.m. to talk about those two new products. And we are going to I'm going to do my little, I put everybody's name in my little thing over here, and I'm going to click. It's going to pick somebody. We're going to do it twice. Cassie! Cassie! Got the rose quartz. We're going to do it again. Hold on. Let me write this down. Maddie! Cassie. Cassie, I can find your address. Actually, we had an address problem. You're gonna need to give it to me. Maddie, Ireland. If you could send me however you can, or you could pop it in the chat, your address, or if you don't want everybody to know your address, you could just message me on all the places, and I will get your rose quartz rollers. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm so excited for you guys. Thank you so much for hanging in with me. I know it was almost an hour, but it was very, very good. If you guys want to unmute and ask any other questions, you totally can. Let's see one here. Congratulations, Maddie. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, let's see. All right, that's all I got for you guys. I hope you guys had a wonderful evening. I will be live on Instagram next Wednesday at 7 p.m. And we're going to keep this going because I did over 100. If you look at my old YouTube educational archive, which is in the link in my bio and Instagram, um, I did them for a long time and I miss doing that stuff. I miss talking to y'all and teaching, and we're bringing it back, but it's going to be WWLD style, okay? Because What Would Lens Do wasn't created back when Wellness Wednesdays were. So we're going to be collabing, Wellness Wednesdays and WWLD. But I love y'all. I'm going to go ahead and stop the share. I hope you have a great evening. Thank you so much for all of you coming. If you need me, just let me know. I'll be around. You know where to find me. I love you guys so much. Good night.